voicemails. So I figured we would go through those voicemails first. And then this morning, I've already had a phone call with someone who heard the message or the phone conversation that I played from Deb, and they just said, well, we have so much more info we want to give you. And I put the text messages. They were texting me at like 3:30 in the morning last night, telling me all this information they had that they wanted to share with me. Those text messages, I put up on my Facebook. You can kind of go see them. But what I'm going to play right now is a couple of things. One, our favorite Nicole from Oregon called and left me some messages. That girl, she likes to leave messages. And so I figured I would play some voicemails, because the voicemails are always fun when they leave a good voicemail. And then I have a phone conversation this morning with someone that talks about Drama Deb and Mama Rambling. And so I'm going to play that conversation as well and let you listen to that. But first, let's listen to some voicemails. These are good voicemails. These aren't even really bad. Like, there's nothing like drama about these. They're just good voicemails. Looks like I got a couple of voicemails. I haven't listened to this one, but we'll listen to this first one right here. So 30. Yeah, so this is from Nicole, our great Nicole lady. Let's put it on speaker and play.
Okay, Dad with a phone. It's Nicole from Oregon, and I'm not trying to stalk you. Your whole entire interview with Kramer was amazing, which is cool. You gotta stay away from the drama, though. Like, this Deb drama bitch she riles you up, and then you look like a crazy person because
did I look crazy?
You're defending your stance with somebody that is seemingly bipolar, but I think she's a little bit on your page, but she's calling you out. So, anyways, I'm just saying, check the ego, keep being strong, help Crystal Kinney get the 3 years that she deserves or more, and you do good work, and you actually crack me up. So, you're funny, and you're good, but you got to check the ego. You cannot flip out with somebody flipping out. You gotta even kill it. Okay, to be credible, you're gonna have to check the ego. And again, I'm not gonna stalk you. It is Nicole from Oregon that stalked you previously. Have a good holiday, and hopefully you can get some rest. I'm thinking maybe that's what you need. Okay, bye.
So check my ego. Got that. Check the ego. I'll check the ego. I like Nicole. So she called me back and she left another message. This one is a 2-minute message, and we'll check it out. Maybe she might have drank another glass of wine or something.
Hey, Dad, with the phone. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't always catch you, and I always think you're live, but I'm a different time zone. The classic to Crazy Deb. Hey, have you had a couple glasses of wine? Dude, that's my line. You can't use that. I stalk you when I have a couple glasses of wine because you crack me up. But dude, you got to pull it together. You cannot. My thought process is this: do not engage in somebody else's drama because I think you're an extremely credible human. You know a lot of shit, but you cannot play a tug-of-war game with a crazy person. You're going to have to rise above. You're going to need to step up, and you're going to need to have integrity. And you could be the next Sam Kramer. You could do a million things. You were on 2020. You've got a big
Dateline,
thing,
not 2020.
but don't ruin your rep by engaging in bullshit drama with people, okay? You need to just do facts, keep your emotions out of it, don't go crazy. You know a lot about the legal system. I've got you on right now, and I'm not trying to, like, bitch you out. I'm just saying you have a ton of potential to go beyond your dad with the phone. But you're going to have to rein in your emotions and your involvement in that. And don't engage in bullshit. All right. Peace out. Going to have some wine.
Nicole has become one of my favorite voicemail ladies, and I'm not going to lie. So I got those messages last night at some point, and then this morning I woke up to a text message, and it's funny because I'm sitting there laying next to my wife in bed, and I got this text message at 3:30 in the morning. Hey D-Wop, I'm a big fan of yours, and I have a pretty good Christmas present for you. This isn't a troll, and I promise you will enjoy this. I'll wait to hear back before I explain. Be excited. It's real good. I text back this morning at 7 o'clock. I'm on Santa's good list, so do tell. I have some serious confirmed detrimental dirt, potentially a pretend career-ending result on douche drama Deb herself, and I'd be happy to provide at confirmed low price of guaranteed bombshell or lifetime legacy delivery at your choice. I'm not a troll, I promise. And then I typed back, I was like, wait, now I have to pay for a gift? Yes, with a guaranteed bombshell delivery and a front row seat to watch. You drop, I watch. Can I call you? I say, yeah, call whenever I'm available. So then she calls me, I don't answer, and I ended up calling her back. This lady really didn't really care about anyone knowing her. She didn't care about anyone knowing her identity, because she told me her identity, and she told me she was going to send me some stuff. I don't know if she's going to send me anything after I release this phone call, but I don't, like, this is most of the stuff that she was telling me I already kind of knew. Nothing, it wasn't like she dropped any information on me that I didn't already know. It was more of, this is another person who's been, harassed by Mommy Ramblings and harassed by Drama Deb. And so I can tell, like, after I dropped my Deb phone conversation, obviously but this all goes, and this kind of goes in with the whole YouTube stuff that's been happening, where where Oni started swatting people and doing all this swatting to get attention, and then and that's a lot of what these people are doing when it comes to Deb and Mommy Ramblings. This lady says that Mommy Ramblings swatted her, and she has the information around that. I'm putting my headphones in so I can listen to this phone call when I put it up here. And so the phone call doesn't it really doesn't give any more information than a lot of us already knew, but it may be one of you out there that's listening to Mommy Ramblings or listening to Deb, or you've been a YouTuber that's been harassed. You like when I came into playing in the YouTube world, it started with the purpleplex lady, and then I pissed off Critical K because I did some stuff with Jay, and then Oni. I did stuff with Oni, but that dude is he's real evil. He's liable to be facing real charges for the stuff that he's been doing with the whole swatting stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna play this video. I know that some people are gonna get mad because I got a lot of shit when I talked about Mommy Ramblings, but it turns out this Mommy Ramblings lady is not that nice of a lady. And so again, I'm gonna throw this video on here, let y'all listen to it, and then we'll go from there. What's up, Tori? I'm glad you caught it. It's lovely. Hey, Glare, I understand that you're saying that she's not swatting anyone, but I'm about to play a phone call from someone who says 100% she has information confirmed that Mommy Ramblings has been swatting her. So, again, I find myself in the middle of this drama more than I do anything, only because people contacted me and started talking to me. I don't mind talking about it. The Glare block. She got blocked. So anyway, let's play this. Let's play this. This phone conversation just happened 20 minutes ago. I gotta find it here. File, show recordings. Today.
Hello?
Hello, it's Michael.
Hi. Oh, I didn't know your name. I'm sorry. I can't call you Dad.
So,
My name's Jody, but I go by BBT Boston on YouTube, but you probably don't know me.
I don't.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm not as popular as you are. But I am a big fan of yours. I watch you a lot. I'm kind of new to YouTube. I haven't been there that long, and I watch. I'm in the true crime community, but I do have a channel, but it's turned into I like hate against Mommy Ramblings or defense against Mommy Ramblings. She was my first introduction, which is a whole nother story. She's who I started out learning, became her friend, and she has ruined my life single-handedly. However, she made a big error in which she put on my voicemail about how Drama Deb, who I can't stand ever since that one episode of her, like, outing you, which was awful, blaming a whole mistrial is going to happen because of you. She was horrible. So I happened to catch your phone calls with her. And I guess she's been doing some illegal contacting of running people's backgrounds, which was mine, one of them, who Mommy Ramblings put on in her voice, says, I have this from this friend Deb, who's doing background checks for anyone I want. She goes on and on and on. Little did I know I would become a victim in about 3 months later. But yeah, so I mean, I'm not a big fan of what she's doing. They're running hardcore background checks on people, even right now. It's like this whole scheme they're doing. They put all my information in a friggin' email, put it out to everyone, sent it. I'm in a custody battle. Put it on. I know I'm throwing a lot at you, but in a custody, I got a restraining order against Ramblings. I mean, horrible person. But I just did. They lie. Deb lies constantly. So, I mean, like I said, I'm willing to hand it over. I don't know what you do with it. It's all yours.
What? So you're just saying the information? Yeah, but we already kind of. What kind of information do you have outside of them running background checks?
Well, I mean, she says that this is what they do. They run background checks on anyone and everybody. And these are in-depth background checks because I got an attorney that showed that I knew where somebody pulled all my information. So if they're able to get a deep background check, I mean, I have it in writing. I have it in writing on a text message. Somebody gave it to me. They helped me out the same way like I'm offering to you. I mean, like I said, I mean, you can just fuck around with her if you want with it, or you could do whatever you want. I have it in a voice. I have a video that I was debating on dropping, but I don't have a platform for it. You know what I mean? So I don't want to waste it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I actually have your voice going, and it's awesome. Yeah, I love your voice when you go, and they got by the gatekeepers of Mommy Ramblings Vlogs. You go, this person, Deb, and then I have Ramblings Vlog admitting it, saying like, yep, Deb is running background checks. I guess I don't know how she does it. I think it's her husband. I think that's what I can gather from, I mean, I have like 3 or 4 voicemails from Carolyn, claiming but Carolyn like viciously denies it. She lies constantly, that woman. Oh, I mean, so like I said, I'm just tossing around the idea of how to really just to defend myself. I mean, I've been dragged through, all of YouTube before I even got a chance to, survive, because she's got 20,000 followers, and that was her target. So.
So you're talking about Mommy Ramblings, though.
Both of them, they do it together. They're in together. She said, her quote, I can even send it to you. She literally says, this is what Carolyn says to me. And this one Deb, it was actually very funny because you said the same words. You go, and this one Deb. I'm like, is this like a YouTube way that you guys verbalize it? You guys both said, and this one Deb. She said, and then she explains it all to me, like left me a voicemail explaining it all. We were really close friends for about 2 months, and then that's what she did to me. She ran my background, put it in an email, and accused me of like making a death threat of her. It's so stupid. Well, I come to find out this alleged death threat, I found that she pieced it together, and I found out how she did it and everything. So I've been determined to exonerate myself, my reputation. I'm not going down as I do nothing but lie. I don't lie at all. So I'm determined to do that. But when I saw Deb on your channel and the shit she was lying about then, I'm like, I have her words saying otherwise, So, I can send you more, explain more. I know it's confusing. I'm just throwing it at you. I asked a few people. They were like, absolutely call it off for it.
Well, I'm just wondering, when you say you have information, so you're just saying that you have the information that they've been running background checks, which we kind of already knew.
Yeah, but it's confirmed. I mean, it's in their words. They deny that, don't they? Deny that?
No, they haven't really denied any of it.
Oh, Carolyn viciously denies that. Viciously.
Oh.
So maybe Deb doesn't, but Carolyn does.
But then Carolyn said that, and Carolyn is Mommy Ramblings. Is that who that is? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know who she is. I haven't even really listened to her except the clips that someone sent me about Deb.
And that's when I originally started. I'm like, that's crap. They would. I mean, she's hard, and that's you're lucky because Carolyn. I mean, not that you couldn't handle Carolyn. You're like great. You're good enough that you could. I can't handle. I'm no match to Carolyn. She's ruined my whole chance at ever enjoying YouTube. But I mean, she's horrible. What she does, but I just don't like that they're continuing to do this. This is their I don't know what they get off on doing it, why they need this stuff. I guess to use against people, but I mean, even if you just wanted to protect yourself in case it ever comes up, I mean, they're actively doing it. I know who they did it on last. You know what I mean?
Who did they do it on last?
But I gotta trust you though, because I don't know Science Girl. That's all. Science Girl is the one that she did it last.
Oh,
I don't know.
Science Girl is some other YouTuber?
Yeah. Oh, I thought you would know her because you know who she hangs around. Oh, and Jay. She did it for Jay for Justice too. I have Carolyn saying Jay for Justice is an opportunist. She's nothing but I don't even know what an opportunist is. She's nothing but so it was Science Girl and Jay for Justice was the last two. I don't know them at all, but I know that you know Jay for Justice. But
yeah.
And Oni, she was all over Oni, but that's fine. I mean, I know that's acceptable, but. It's just she's just getting close. She just made me nervous because she's kind of getting with Deb. You know what I'm saying? With your interactions with Deb, it just kind of made me a little like, oh shit, they could be closing in. You know what I mean? Like they work together.
Closing in on me?
I'm just watching out for you. That's all.
I understand what you're saying. I'm not really. I'm not too concerned about,
Perfect.
some mom that stays up in the middle of the night talking.
Yeah, I know.
Or.
Well, if you saw what she friggin' put me through, like I said,
What did she put you through?
Oh, she was horrible. Lies, and she got involved in my custody battle. She accused me of all these horrible things. I mean, called the police, swatted me in the middle of the night. That's not out. She denies it. She said I tried to commit suicide. Horrible. But see, I don't have the ability to defend myself because I'm not. I mean, I put out a video, nobody will watch it. So it doesn't matter for me. Like I said, I truly just got nervous when they kind of like, it was almost like they were closing in. I'm like, Jay for Justice, then Science Girl, and then I know they work together. So when I heard her on you, I just like that's what they have. That's all they have. Like I said, I'm not trying to like stress you out. I'm not trying to throw drama. I'm not creating it. You can get in touch with me if you need it, or you become interested. But
well, what do you have? You just have this voicemail from her?
I have a few of them, where they go into like details about both of them. They're going into details and chatting and talking about how they run background checks and how they find out. I guess I have found out from somebody that it's like a level. I guess there's different levels. I don't know if different states do them differently. But this was an in-depth background check. It pulled my credit and everything. I mean, it did a number on my, like you can see where it was confirmed that it was done. I had a court date with Carolyn and everything. She didn't show up. I got a restraining order on her. Easily got a restraining. That's how bad it's been. So, like I said, it truly just made me a little like, shit, like they, I mean, like that, I mean, not that it matters on your credit, but that was a hit to my credit. So I have a pulled credit, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no, I understand.
Like I said, I'm just watching out for you.
Well, I'd love to hear these voicemails.
All right, yeah, I can just send them to you, or I can,
yeah, if you can either text them to me, or you can either text them to me, or you can email them to me. But
the only thing I would ask is that if you just let me know what you're going to do before you do it, because I do want to protect myself. You don't have to say where you got them. She'll know, but we don't have to. I don't care. You don't have to tell anyone. You know what I mean? Just don't admit it is what I'm going to say. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't ever talk to these people anyway. I don't know what I'll do with them depending on what they say, what they say, or what.
I just got nervous. That's all it was. It was just I got and I'm sure, like I said, I'm confident you know what you're doing, but I just got a little like, oh shit, they're like closing it. You know what I mean? They're going really close around you, like they're like swarming. And if she's pissed at you, that seems to be their MO. You know what I mean? I got in one disagreement with Carolyn after 2 months of a friendship, and that was it. That's what she did. That was her. That was the start of everything. Put it all in an email, sent all these lies. It was horrible, really horrible. So,
well, yeah. If you want to send me it, I'll definitely look at it and see if there's anything that's worth
like
talking
I said,
about, or at least
even if you just want to keep it on your back burner and just know that you have it available. Like I said, if you ever I would have loved to have had that proof when I needed it. You know what I mean? Because they viciously deny it. Does Deb admit that?
I don't know that I've ever like straight up accused Deb of anything other than on a YouTube, and she's never like denied. She's tried to. She hasn't really denied any of that. I do know her husband works in some federal. He's a federal government.
That's where she must be doing it, because the people that I inquired about it, they said somebody has access to almost like an FBI level. Horror, like they could get screwed. I mean, my only recovery would have been the damages of pulling my credit. That was it at the time, But if she continues, I mean, like I said, I just was trying to give you a heads up of like shit. She could, I mean, she could.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about Deb or even this other Caroline, Mommy Ram, whatever her name is. Deb just fell into. I mean, she called me, and that's why I posted that phone.
She was obsessed with the fact that you like said she wanted to go out for drinks.
Yeah, I don't. She's she has her own little issues, and so
God,
like
she definitely did.
But yeah, so I didn't know that she was doing a bunch. I thought she only did the one show with that lady, so I didn't know that she'd been doing.
Oh, she's
ongoing.
on constantly. No, she's constantly on.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in, and it's been months. I think they keep. Can I get a small steak and cheese? I think that they work together. Like that's
I want a
what
steak
they
and
do. I
cheese
know
too.
they do. So they do. I just can't. It bothers me. This stuff bothers me. This is crap. That's not YouTube. Like the swatting. Like 3:30 in the morning. I am waking up my kids. She's saying, "Okay, I mean, I'm not. I'm just. You don't have to be concerned about
So
that.
they swatted you?
Yeah, bad. Shut up, please.
And that came from Mommy Ramlin?
Yep, it did. Yep. Horribly. And I'm probably going to expose that because I'm like, why should Oni get dragged for that? And she's done this, and she denies it. Like, I don't have the proof. I have it. She said I did it on her during her live. Okay. I have her going like this. It's horrible. Flat out lies. Like she goes up. I'm getting. First she said I threatened her during her live. It wasn't even me. Threatened her. Okay. And then she said I wasn't gonna live through the night and commit suicide. That was horrible. Awful. She made a fake text. You should see the shit quality of this fake text. Oh my God, you'd die. You would die. It would be like, are you serious? The guy's head on an iPhone has like an afro in the circle. It's so bad. I'm like, really, Carolyn?
Well, yeah, you should email me some of that stuff and let me take a look at it. And
I would love to. I would really
so you
appreciate
can email it to the real dad with the phone at Gmail, or you can text it to this number that.
Okay, maybe I'll do that. I'll text it to you. I'll try to text it to you. I would love it if you could even just. Because I mean, if you saw some of the crap she's been doing, it's just awful. She's been doing it to so many people. It's more Carolyn than Deb, but they do work together. Which, I don't know. Like I said, I don't feel like Oni should take such, be consequent so much for it, and she gets away and she lies about it.
Do you think that she was working with Oni swatting people?
I don't know. There's some theories on that. I mean, she's very she doesn't like Laura. She doesn't. I don't know. People have said that she was the that granny. I don't know that granny. Granny Fanny. Do you remember when Granny Fanny was around?
I don't.
Yeah, I don't really know Granny Fanny either, but that's what I've heard. I don't know. I'll let you see what you probably could make more sense out of all the stuff that I have. I have like 400 things. She's talking about everybody. Like, who else does she talk about? Just a ton of people. I'll show you some of the stuff I have. I'll send it to you. You'd be able to make, because I don't know any of these people. So she was like, like Critical K. I have tons of shit on her, but.
What do you have on Critical K?
Oh my God, so much crap. All this stuff that Carolyn claims to know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's true or not, Oh, on Laura, on that Perplex QT, on who else? Tons on. She's obsessed with Jewels of Thought. Obsessed. Like, I probably have 45. Jules is drinking. She's a drunk. She's awful. Horrible shit.
Interesting. Yeah. Send whatever you want to send my way, and I'll take a look at it.
I will. Like I said, just I'm just trying to look out for the good people because if you ever, it's been months that I've been dealing with her shit, so, and I'm not being retaliatory or anything. I truly am being, concerned that they were circling in, so.
All right. Well, yeah.
But
yeah,
thank you.
like I said, send it my way and I'll take a look at it and we'll go from there.
Absolutely will. Thank you. Have a good weekend.
All right, you too.
Thanks so much. Bye.
Bye-bye. There you go. Well, there you go. All right. I've been reading all y'all's chats. Don't worry. First of all, if you're just tuning in to Dad with the Phone, this is not what it's kind of what my channel is about. I talk about all kinds of stuff, but it seems like when I first got on YouTube, I stirred a bunch of drama because all of a sudden there was this guy out of nowhere that had taken over the sleuthing community when it came to the Kelsey Barrett case. So I received a bunch of like backlash from some of these people, from some of the people in that she mentions, you know. I also got a bunch of backlash from working with Jay and Oni even. I did some lives with Oni. And so she mentions a lot. First of all, I don't know this lady who called. I don't even know her YouTube channel. I don't know anything about her. She texted me in the middle of the night last night about 3:30. I read the text messages earlier. And then this morning, I responded and we started a little text dialogue, and then all of a sudden we started talking on the phone. Listen, I know that I have been, that I know personally, this is me personally, that Deb and Mommy Ramblings went on and talked about me and said some things about me that just weren't true. They just had no foundation in them, but Mommy Ramblings allowed that to go ahead and happen in her channel. That's the only reason that I'm even addressing this, because this came to me because Mommy Ramblings allowed Deb to go on there and do her thing. Obviously, Deb and Mommy Ramblings have done some other stuff to other people, and I let you guys judge that. I'm not saying that everything this woman is saying is true. I'm not saying that any of it's true. A lot of you have jumped on here and been like, that lady's crazy. Well, we all have a little crazy in us, and just because you're a little crazy doesn't mean you can't produce some good content. People get mad at me when I put this stuff out here and when I engage in this drama talk. But you know what? You guys love it. That's why there's 130 people watching. That's why people at 7, 8 a.m. in the morning are spending their time listening to it. Because, yeah, drama on YouTube is still a draw, you know. And so I don't intend to start an investigation in on this at all. But if you're going to call me and talk to me, if you're going to call and leave me messages like Nicole from Oregon, if you're going to, you know, especially talk to me at like freaking 7 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to record it and I'm going to play it for the world to hear. I could care less if someone's running a background check on me. I don't know the legalities of that. I do know if you run a background check and then try to use that information against someone, that there are some legal ramifications that they could face. But Yolanda, she needs help. Don't like them dragging you into their drama crap. But it is hilarious. And Saz, that's really what I'm in. This is some comic relief, you know. When you sit here and talk about, when I've sit here for the last year and talked about the Patrick Frazee case and what happened to Kelsey Barrett, man, it is down. Those are downers. Those are conversations that when I get done, I feel physically drained. I feel emotionally drained. When I play a video or I play a phone call like this, part of me is just, it's a little comic relief. It's a little fun. It's harmless drama. But to this woman, to be clear with this woman, she feels attacked, and she has a legit feeling that these women have attacked her. And so to give her a little voice on my channel for 30 minutes or a little show, it doesn't really bother me. I personally won't spend any time trying to go out and get information on Mommy Rambling or Deb or any of these others. But there are a lot of you that listen to all of these other YouTubers, and you guys send me clips all the time. I got clips from somebody the other day about the glare, talking nice about me. I like those clips. When somebody takes a little clip and says, hey, look, the glare said some real nice stuff about you, or JS for Justice said this nice stuff, or you got mentioned on this other YouTube channel. That stuff doesn't bother me when people, send it my way and talk to me about it. So the other stuff, when people are getting attacked from other YouTubers, it is a real world. And like, even though we try to look at this YouTube world as it's kind of like not reality, there is a portion of it that affects people. There is a portion that is reality to people. And so like, this woman feels like her life has been attacked and that these women have done it. So, hey, I gave her a little voice. If she sends me the info still, or if she calls back and yells at me for playing the phone conversation, I want people to know Colorado is a one-party state, so I'm protected by the law when it comes to recording conversations. And the fact that you guys call me, and I give my phone number out, and like the Glare said something, Michael gives his phone number out because he wants this shit. Absolutely. This is entertaining at best. It gives people a voice. And, it's kind of fun. I woke up this morning and could have talked about anything. I could have gone on discussions about KK or gone on discussions about old Ma. By the way, I'm going to a Christmas party at a property that's next door to the Frazie's. I'm going to do a live video from there if I have service today, but I'm going to a Christmas party out in Florissant, Colorado, next door to the Frazie's. That should be some good content when you want to tune into that live. I'll probably do that on Facebook later today. Oh, that's happening today, by the way. That Christmas party's today. So don't be mad at me. Don't get upset at me for kind of dipping my hand into the drama a little bit. I have not even gone after Oni yet. There is channel after channel going after Oni right now. And I actually have I've had personal conversations with Oni. I've done live videos with Oni, and the things that he's been doing, I should address, and I should go after him pretty harshly and pretty swiftly, but the rest of the YouTube world is going after Oni, and I'm not going to kick a man when he's down, And the best thing about it all is they can't swat me. It would be almost impossible for them to swat me because every cop in town knows me. Every cop knows when he walks up to this door. They got my phone number. I mean, I got the commanders from the Woodland Park Police Department message me on Facebook. And so if someone tried to call in a report or tried to get me swatted, they would have to go through real people who actually know me. And so I'm not fearful of Oni swatting me, or I'm not fearful of Mommy Ramblins trying to retaliate in her secret backhanded little way at all. But I have set that up purposefully. I have set that up and designed this situation to be that way. I've actually talked with the police department, and I said, there's this school of exercise going in on YouTube where they're swatting other YouTubers, and I'm definitely a target, but I'm warning you guys, don't come kicking my door in. Just give me a phone call, man. If someone calls and says I'm about to commit suicide, give me a phone call. If someone says I'm beating my kids, give me a phone call. Don't be trying to kick my door in. So I've already taken the measures to protect myself from being swatted by other YouTubers across the country, and by talking with my local police officers. And so, dude, Oni's not down. Feel no sympathy for him. Aaron says, feel no sympathy. Kick a brother while he's down. I probably should do a full Oni show just so that I can address it and then be done with the way I feel about it. But either way, Terry, what is Terry saying? Dateline did a thing on it last night. You can do drama, why not? I could do drama. I think you rock. I have a good news show, somebody says. But I'll tell you something. Look at this. I don't think I have one mod in here And I don't have y'all screaming at each other. You guys aren't cussing each other out. You're not fighting with each other. That's just a sign of a good channel. When you can maybe there is a moderator in here. Maybe there is some wrenches in here that they're just keeping quiet. But right now, I'm looking through chat. Nobody's moderating humans. Nobody's telling you guys what to say. And you guys are doing a great job. And so you're keeping it all civil. So there is a way to have, and that's one thing I did learn quickly, that you can create drama on your channel just by putting moderators on your channel, because now all of a sudden your moderators are interjecting their thoughts and beliefs on your own channel. That's why I've been very careful about the wrenches that I've allowed to come in on my channel, and I've taken wrenches away from people, and so. Who's doing it? Oh, somebody else is talking. Y'all are talking about something else. Yeah, y'all make sure to hit like and subscribe. Hit like and subscribe right now on this channel if you haven't liked and subscribed. People tell me how much they love me, but I still have a lot of unsubscribers, because I'll get a lot of people watching, and I don't know how many likes and dislikes I have right now, but right now I bet half of y'all haven't even liked this video yet. I should be mad at my subs for not real support. Again, I could care less if you subscribe. I could care less if you like. I could care less if you do anything. Don't. I'm joking with you right now, literally. Yeah, I got 39 likes and 124 people watching. Y'all aren't very faithful. Talent show in Teller County. Who's doing a talent show in Teller County? Got my bell on. Once upon a crime in the West said. You got to tell people to ring that bell for notifications. Oh, ring the bell. I got a little sneaker over here trying to slide in here on a YouTube live video. You can't even be seen right now. My little sneakers coming in. She wants to get in on some live action. You got makeup all over you, by the way.
Don't really care.
You don't really care? What do you not really care about? Tell everybody to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Push the smash that bell.
Smash that bell.
There you go. So if you don't do it, you're not listening to Ella, and that would just not be very nice of you. So Aaron just sent you a heart and said, "I love you, Ella." Well, you want to tell the people anything?
I didn't. I see that coming.
You didn't see that coming? She is my sweetie. And anything else you want to tell the people that are watching?
I don't know.
You don't know? Everybody's saying you're adorable.
Of course everybody says that.
Are you embarrassed?
No.
No? What do we got going on today? We going to a Christmas party today?
No.
Yeah, we are.
But what? No.
You smell good. What do you got on? Perfume?
Close my door. I'm in the middle of doing something, girlfriend.
You don't know?
She just started cleaning up your beard oil.
Oh, you got beard oil on. You got beard oil on you. That's why you smell like good. You smell good. Look at all them hearts they're sending you.
Wow, that's just like 30 hearts.
And balloons.
3 balloons. I don't know how many hearts.
Tell people, don't get involved in drama on YouTube.
Why would I say that?
I don't know. I thought it would sound cute if you said that. Anyone you want to say hi to?
Don't know much names.
You don't know? Lucky Lou's here. Life with Jen, Quinny, Amy, Lady Beekeeper, Serena, Aaron, Sandy, Jersey Girl. You like that name? Sandy, Jersey Girl?
Yeah.
What would be your YouTube name? If you had a special YouTube name, what would be your YouTube name?
I don't know.
All right. Tell everybody what you want for Christmas.
From Santa, American Girl doll.
All right. From Santa, you want American Girl doll. From Mom and Dad. Have you been a good girl? Are you on Santa's naughty list?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Why would I know?
Have you been listening to your mom and dad?
Sort of.
Have you been a big crier or whiner?
Well, I don't want to answer that.
You don't want to answer that? Get out of here. Go get me some more coffee. You can get me some more coffee?
I don't think that.
You don't think so? I love my little girls. I love my little girls. Hey, thanks for watching Dad with a Phone. Sorry if the drama is too much. Sorry if the drama is too much for you. Don't tune into my channel when you see drama's gonna happen. If the word drama is in the title and you don't like that Facebook, YouTube drama, don't tune in. To anyone that I've mentioned today or anyone that's been mentioned in this video, if we said your name and you want to reach out and rebuttal some information that came in through these phone calls, hey, feel free to give me a call. Feel free to send me a text. I'll let you have your voice on Dad with the Phone too. We don't want to not let anyone have their voice. So if you need to tell Dad with the Phone something, you don't have to text me at 3:30 in the morning, and 7 is pretty early, but I'll still take it. If it sounds like it's going to be good show, I'll definitely take your phone call and we can have a conversation. So thanks for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe, like, and do all that stuff you're supposed to do in the YouTube world. Today, I will be doing a live from Florissant, Colorado. We're going to a Christmas party with Sheila Frazie's neighbors, which is crazy.
I'm pretty sure.
And so,
I'm pretty sure that party's actually called.
Florissant? Friendsgiving?
Yeah, Friendsgiving.
Friendsgiving. We're going to a Friendsgiving party today, and that should be good. I hope that Nikki wanted me to tell you she's cooking a ham. You're gonna miss out on Nikki's ham. But yeah, let people sleep. Be kind.
Whatever.
So that's what's going on in my life today. I'm spending it with the family. I hope you guys have a great day. I also have some good news. Next week, I got a couple of podcasts that y'all are going to want to listen to. Some of my best guests coming on next week. We got a phone call coming in from Wilmington, Delaware. You're live with Dad with a Phone.
Hey, it's Yolanda.
Uh-oh, Yolanda's in the house.
Listen, you're going to be seeing she's doing what did I tell you she was going to be doing
A talent show?
she's going to be doing a talent show.
Who's doing a talent show?
Your caller, what's her name, Debbie?
Drama Deb is doing a talent show in Teller County?
Yep, be prepared. She's going to be right in the center of Teller County doing a talent show. Just for you.
What do you mean?
I'm messing with you.
I have Yolanda, it's too early to be messing with me. I was like, I'm only one cup of coffee in right now. You can't be messing with me this early.
It's 10 o'clock where I'm at. It's only 8 o'clock where you're at.
So Deb's not doing anything.
Oh, no. Oh, she's going to do something down there, believe it or not.
Well, she lives right down the hill. She lives in Colorado Springs.
I just talked to a woman from Colorado Springs. I have her dad in my unit.
Maybe
Her name is Tabitha.
Oh,
Do you know
Tabitha.
a Tabitha?
Actually, I do know a Tabitha, but I don't know if it's the same woman. We probably shouldn't talk about your health, your patients. But all right, so Deb's not doing something. You didn't call me to. I thought you were calling me to tell me that Deb was actually doing something.
Well, she's gonna be doing something, I'm sure. She's following you around.
She definitely is watching right now.
Yep.
She's definitely watching right now. So, what have you been up to?
I'm at the beach.
You're at the right now. You're at the beach.
Yeah.
Nice. So what was your take on how everything finally ended? We didn't really talk after everything after Patrick got his conviction. Are you pretty happy with what happened?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's gonna do 3 years, I think.
Oh, you think KK's gonna? I don't think she'll do 3 years. I think she'll get 3 years, but she'll probably do more like 15 months. But
yeah.
That's just my train of thought when it comes to that. So, well, Yolanda, thanks for giving me a call this morning.
And listen, I didn't tell you a patient's name, so that's not breaking a HIPAA law. Remember that.
I know you didn't. I know you didn't. I know you didn't tell me your patient's name. I was just messing with you.
Dad, with the phone, I gotta come down there. My next vacation is I'm coming down there, not to visit with you, but just see the area.
So you don't want to visit? You don't want to visit with me when you come to Colorado?
I'll have coffee with you. I'll have some coffee and eggs and chicken with you, but I want to visit the courthouse.
I got you. No, well, we can get you. We can give you a tour of the courthouse.
Yeah, I want a tour of the courthouse.
I'll take you in and introduce you to Judge Sales.
Oh my God! Good luck with Debbie today. Drama Debbie.
Oh yeah, she's probably gonna give me a call today. She's probably
You're gonna
upset
have
at me.
all the YouTubers. They're not going to even focus on Oni now. They're going to be on you.
That's good. That's what we like. When they say my
Yep.
name, when all of them start saying my name, that's when we know we're in the right place. Listen, I don't want to make any YouTubers mad. I allowed this woman. I talked to her, recorded a conversation. She mentions like 5 or 6 YouTubers, but yeah, I don't get mad at me if you're a YouTuber right now. I'm just
No, listen. I was up till 5:30 in the morning with Jay, Glare, you name it. We was all up till 5:30 the other morning. 5:30. It went on for 4 hours.
Well, y'all are faithful listeners.
Only to you and Jay.
Oh.
Because I started out with you guys. Now I'm addicted to it.
Addicted to Dad with a phone.
And YouTube, yeah, you guys got me addicted to all this drama. Thank God I live a boring lifestyle.
Hey, if this is the most drama in your life, then you're actually doing really good. So
I know I am.
yeah, for
I am.
sure. So that's always fun. All right, Yolanda.
Make sure listen, one thing. Have you ever been to New York?
I have.
Listen.
I lived in New York.
They got 6 floors of the American Doll stuff. You could buy her house, her bathtub on the 2nd floor, her bedroom on the 3rd floor, her friends are on the 5th floor, and on the 6th floor, something else.
Well, I'm definitely not bringing my girls. You know how much those American Doll girls are? It's craziness.
I know, and if you take them to the shop in New York, it's 6 floors tall with nothing but American Doll stuff. You would die.
Forget that nonsense. Forget that nonsense.
No,
I ain't bringing them. No, they don't get to go.
Ella wants a trip to New York City to the American Doll house.
I bet she does, but she ain't going. No. See, I got all three of my women right now are screaming, "Let's go to New York City."
Oh, I got you in trouble. Have fun at the party and try to get Grandma Frazee in that. Get a picture of her today.
I'm gonna go by and see Oma today. I'm gonna be right by her house.
You think she's getting charged?
I've been told she's getting charged. That's all I know. Do I think she's going to get charged? Well, I don't think they're lying to me. And I think that, but I don't know how much evidence they have to actually charge her for that information.
I
So,
have one question before we hang up.
all right.
They are so rich. Why did he use a public defender?
Well, he's there. I wouldn't say they're so rich, but the reason why, there's two reasons why you use a public defender. One, lawyers are really expensive. And if you're guilty, see, I actually think Patrick told his public defender he was guilty, because the public defender never ever actually defends him, and they never even argue that it wasn't Patrick who said those things in the letter. They never put up a defense against hey, go turn off the stove. They never really put up a defense that he's not guilty. I think what happened is they didn't offer Patrick a deal. Like, Dan May never went to him and was like, if you plead guilty, we'll give you 70 years or we'll give you 50 years, or we won't seek the death penalty. And so when people think that, oh, Patrick was, he definitely was trying to get off of, not trying to go to jail for murder, but I don't think he ever denied what he did to his attorney, and his attorney was like, hey, the only chance you have is to go through trial, because they're not going to give you a deal. You can either plead guilty and just throw yourself on the mercy of the court and they're going to sentence you to whatever, or you go to trial and you have a chance to win on some sort of technicality or whatever. And so the reason I think he ended up going all the way through trial wasn't because he felt like he was innocent or he knew he wasn't innocent. I think he went through trial just because he didn't have an option. It was go through trial or concede 100%. And so that's why I think he used the public defender, because he already knew he was guilty. He wasn't trying to deny it either. He was just trying to, hey, maybe win on a technicality, win on a loophole, get the thing dismissed or whatever, or acquitted or whatever. And so that's a crazy way to go, but that's the only option he had. That's just my personal opinion. So
now, does she have tics or something? Because she always is. Something's wrong with her.
Oh, yeah. Well, we all know something's wrong with her. You don't come down and help clean up a murder because you're a sane person. You don't come down and go through the motions of trying to kill someone because you're a sane person. So, yeah, absolutely, KK has some mental issues. KK has some mental health issues. She has probably some physical health issues that are caused by her mental health issues. So, yeah.
I was getting ready for her to start cussing. You know how they cuss.
Little Tourette's, huh?
Yeah. I was waiting for her to start cussing at them.
So, all right, Yolanda. I gotta get out. I gotta get some stuff done today. So,
have fun.
All right, we'll talk.
Hello, Nikki, and tell Ella she's cute as ever.
All right, I'll tell you. Thanks for calling, Yolanda.
Bye.
I love my subscribers, my followers. Thank you for joining me today. Is Jay is for Justice in here? Oh, Jay, you're going to have to go back and listen. It's been an early morning drama show with Dad with the Phone. Little early morning dramas from the YouTubers in the world today. You got mentioned today, Jay. We said your name. Don't worry. We mentioned you today. What does BBT stand for? Did she tell me what that is? Did she actually tell me in that phone call what BBT stands for? I don't even know. Aaron keeps calling her BBT, and other people have called her BBT. So I'm wondering what that BBT stands for. Oh, yeah, she does mention Science Girl. Yeah, you got to listen to some Saturday drama. Say my name, hashtag that. So, good drama this morning. Look into Tina Sandoval murder. Look, now everybody wants love from Jay. Boston bleached teeth. Oh, all right. Gotcha. So that's who I had a conversation with this morning was BBT, is what people said. So, thanks for joining. Remember, we're going to a Christmas party with the neighbors of Patrick Frazee. The neighbors who live next to Oma Fraze today will be on the property next door. That's going to be crazy. That's crazy, isn't it? When you think about it, going to a Friendsgiving party next door to Oma's place. Maybe I'll sneak over and say hello. Take Oma a present. All right, peace. Y'all, unless y'all got anything else I need to look at. Oh, remember BBT now. Oh, this under. Boom. We're good. See you guys on the flip side. My name's Michael. They call me Dad with a Phone. Make sure to hit like and subscribe. Go follow me on Facebook. And if you can do anything, go give me a review on Facebook. Click on the review tab and write what you really think about me, even if you don't like me. We'll talk to you guys later. In this stream.